What's going on, everybody? This is Ahsoka, episode 3. This is my immediate reaction after watching the episode. It's a non-spoiler. Don't worry, going to do spoilers tomorrow, full spoiler episode. So if you haven't already, do me a favor, show a little, hit that button, subscribe to the channel. We just hit 90,000, aiming for 100, and we hope that you join us. Okay, so this was exactly what I thought it would be as far as a puzzle piece in the larger movie that this ultimately is turning out to be. There's a full cut story. They set it up in episode 1 and episode 2, and now we're playing it out a little bit more in the relationship of Ahsoka, the relationship with Sabine. We're getting a little bit more. We're getting a little bit more in that mysterious character that everyone's guessing. Who is it? Is it Ezra? Is it Sam Witwer as Star Killer? Is it Barris? Is it all these different characters? Who knows? I'm hoping it's just somebody, just an Inquisitor running around the joint. Nonetheless, they give him a little bit more to do. They give a couple more things in the Rebels universe more to do. So there are a couple things in this episode that non-Rebels fans won't be lost with, but they certainly won't have the same impact if you watch it. There's a character that shows up that in this you'll go, oh, okay, that's just a new character and they're related to that person. But if you watch Rebels, you go, oh, they finally mentioned that character. There they are. The thing there's a couple things. Well, the one main thing I didn't love about this episode was the length. Again, 30 without the credits and, the opening previously on, it's like 32, 33 minutes. I think that's unnecessary. You could have added more to it. There's a great scene that develops more of the story in it. I wish there was a little bit more of that. There is a good balance, though, I will say, of action and story in this, but I think you could have done more with more time. That's always going to be my critique when these things are under 40 minutes. I'm always going to say it, so get used to it. You can guess. Here he goes. He's going to say it's too short. It's too short. There's another scene that's in this that plays a little, really defies the physics. And I know that that's what Star Wars always done, but at one point I'm like, is this getting silly? And then they kind of addressed it. I'm like, okay, I can forgive it. But it's a good episode to piece everything together. We do get, it's not, people are going to, well, is it a throwaway episode? Is it a filler episode? I think that if anyone says this is a filler episode, they're sadly mistaken, because there's so many things that are furthering the plot and things that have, again, shown up in Rebels that is absolutely going to have a lot to do with the entire Thrawn plot and all that stuff, and how they're going to eventually do the search for Ezra and do it. I mean, it's all there, and it all leads up to it. But again, biggest critique, too damn short. And there's a couple times that the volume shows up, and you can really see that it's the volume. But I think that's always going to be a thing. It's not like Obi-Wan volume bad, but it's still there. So nonetheless, I really enjoyed the episode. I thought the episode was a good jumping point, if you will. And that's what I say. So what do you think? That's my immediate thoughts. What's your immediate thoughts? Did you like the episode? Did you not like the episode? Did you like where it was going? Do you agree with me on the length? Do you think I should shut the hell up about it? I won't. But do you think that I should? Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it already. Join me tomorrow for my spoiler-heavy episode on Ahsoka, episode 3. Thanks. See you on the flip side.